Okay, so I was just cleaning up some dishes. And what do you think the original serpent, or the idea of a serpent, or just the shape, okay? So, you know how things replicate outwards. I understand snake or serpent or something like that is reptilian, okay? But the idea itself, you think of all the things that are shaped or moved in formation like that. Okay, stick with me right now. So what I'm getting at is maturely, I'm gonna say this right now. The original serpent or thing like such a thing would be a sperm, if you think about it, okay? And now what does that hold? It holds all the DNA, all the knowledge, everything that could possibly be passed down, not just physically, but energetically, to another being. Okay? I'm not one into religion or anything like that. I personally have not read an entire Bible or anything, or follow a lot of stories. I am familiar with Adam and Eve and the whole idea about an apple. I even thought the whole idea of orchard and apple picking and stuff like that, how symbolic that is. And when you cut one in half, it's almost like butterfly in nature, hold seeds, everything. But anyway, so I'm trying to think. It's like, think outside the box, right? Other than what we're taught. And I'm thinking, okay, so there was a Snerp, a serpent, and then there was an apple, and then, you know, they got in trouble, and something to do with a rib, pardon me, and them being kicked out of Eden, which is in itself a garden, or like Mother Nature, Earth, or anything like that, which you can consider your body as Earth as well. So I was just thinking, what else is like a serpent? What else takes the form of and is similar to that? So the serpent apparently convinces her or whispers to her or something like that to bite the apple or something. And it's free will, right? So Eve bites the apple and apparently she gets knowledge. But I'm thinking, okay, where's Adam during this whole thing, right? I didn't read the story, so I don't know 100%. But let's say there was some form of like copulation or something. And when it comes down to a phallic part of a man, right? You know, this, and he holds DNA himself, which is the sperm. That could also be symbolic as well. I was thinking about this, and so I'm sure there's lots of different renditions and lots of other stories and stuff like that. But that really had me thinking, because I was like, that in itself, what is it? Just the head of a sperm carries the DNA and the sequence and everything like that for creation with the egg. And I think somewhere there is a stone. It almost looks like the head of a sperm. There is a stone object somewhere. I don't know where it is. I can picture it when I was doing research and scrolling and stuff like that. It's like on top of some hill or something like that. But apparently it maybe entered the atmosphere or something. And with that, it came all the information and DNA and stuff like that. And that too in itself could be a story, is, you know, how this whole thing started. I don't know. I can't remember what it is, but it almost looks like, and even when you think of a bullet casing too, right? The shape, the dome part of the tip of it. Yeah. So, lots of different ways that could go. And you also got your spine too, which is very symbolic in itself.